Into the Dead 2 on the Nintendo Switch might be one of the biggest and egregious titles to pop in the Switch this year. What is essentially a port from a phone game, which I typically don't have an issue with, but the mere fact that they are wanting to charge $35 with extra DLC bundled for another $5 for a total of $40, or you can buy those DLCs individually for $5 each, adding up to $10, and the fact that it's so dull in the gameplay is just a joke. I'm Sunny, this is Sunnyside TV. Let's review Into the Dead 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Before I get started, if you guys end up liking this video, please consider hitting that like button and sub to the channel for more gameplay and game reviews where we keep it real and honest here. But fact of the matter is, Into the Dead 2 might be one of the most boring games that I've played all year, and I'm actually a fan of zombie titles. The gameplay here is you basically just auto-run through mini levels in the story mode and just hit that trigger button to shoot. You don't actually aim at all, but you have to have a zombie in your line of sights to shoot them. That is literally it. Each mission in the story mode is anywhere between 1 minute to 2 minutes long, maybe 3, with about only 60 story levels in total. Now the game also starts you off in each story mission with barely any bullets, and it explains to you how you should conserve your ammo and only use it when you need it. Now you can pick up more ammo during the mission by running over these ammo crates that give you just enough for one clip, but literally half the time I was out of ammo on a lot of these missions, so then I was playing a game of dodge instead of doing the one thing that you might actually have fun with, and that's watching the zombies get their heads blown off. Now the game does have extra moments of changing it up. You can hop on a Gatling gun or mow down enemies with a chainsaw or grass cutter, but that's about the extent of anything you're going to see different. The game does handle itself in the progression side like a weird mobile game. At the end of a mission you can choose a reward, a single gun improvement with a one-time use to help you in a future mission, gold that you can use to purchase new guns, or you can choose a grenade. But essentially there is no logic to any of this. Why am I only getting to choose one item out of all these items that can help me in missions? Essentially this game is run like a phone game, just without those microtransactions, unless we want to count that paid DLC, which we need to buy to get extra missions, or how about that super cool Ghostbuster add-on that we would need, but we have to pay extra for that too. Now there's also an arcade mode outside of the story mode that is essentially unlimited version of the auto run, where you just run endlessly until you die, trying to kill as many zombies as you can. Your goal here is just to kill as many as you can to unlock new guns that you can only use in the arcade mode, or gold that you can use to unlock other guns and animal companions in the story mode. Ultimately, this mode seemed beyond pointless with no ending. You're just trying to beat your own record of killing zombies, I guess, and maybe get some gold. In the end, I couldn't not recommend a game less like Into the Dead 2. This game's at $35, plus the fact they actually have add-ons like that Ghostbusters. Looks like it could at least spice up this dull gameplay a little bit more of just auto-running. And literally the fact it's on a separate paid DLC to me is just plain embarrassing. This game for me would have gotten a bad rating even if it was just at $10, because really there's no gameplay or point in my eyes. But the mere fact they're charging $40 to get the full game here is just screaming ripping off Switch owners. The game for me gets a 3 out of 10. Do not pick this one up. Maybe at $5 or less you'll see some value here if you see it at that sale, but otherwise don't pick this one up. But alright guys, that's going to be it for me on this video. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button so others can find this video a bit easier, and sub to the channel for more gameplay and game reviews here on the Nintendo Switch. I'm Sunny, this is Sunnyside TV. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, I hope you all have a sunny day.